Hello, this is Steven Vickers. I'm going to go through how to load that georeferenced raster map image you exported from ArcMap into Leica Captivate on the CS35. Okay, so you'll need your files on a USB with the correct file hierarchy. Here it is. So plugging a USB into one of the Leica devices creates this file tree. You have to follow it if you want to load things in. So for us, data will contain a bunch of the data we want to load in, and map images, which contains that georeferenced raster map image. Now in Leica Captivate, if I want to import that background image, I have to go to Settings, Tools, Transfer User Objects, and here you see I go from USB to internal memory, and I can transfer all sorts of stuff. In this case, I'm looking at the map image. And it's this one right here. So I'll click OK. And I'll continue. Now, when I go into a job or I create a job, here I'll create a new job. I'll just name it Test 3. And I'll make sure the coordinate system is the same as the system I exported this georeferenced raster map image. And that is MTM Zone 9 in the NAD 83 and the projection of 2951. Store. So here we have Test 3. So I'll go to 3D Viewer. There's nothing here yet. Now I want to turn on that background image, so I'll go to Settings, Object Display, Background Image, Display Background Image, and when I click which one, by clicking Images, I have all these options, which are ones I've loaded previously, and here you can see Untitled, that one I just transferred, and it'll be on by default. So I won't see it yet, because I haven't loaded any other data in here for it to focus on. So I can't see that map until I actually load in some points or some other DXF file or such. So I go back. I'm going to click on this and import some data. Let's try ASCII. So here I can have my points with northing, easting, and elevation of a survey. Let's go try this one. So let's click OK. So the record that was skipped is probably the header. Now I'll look at it in 3D, and I'll zoom extents. There we go. It'll either show up or I'll have to zoom or try changing my view around until I see it. But here are a number of survey points, as well as that background image I loaded in. To show you a bit more flavor, here are some other background images. So here I've got the rest of Carleton, but from a different time. So the two images don't exactly match, but they're close. And for some even more fun, why not look at one from 1958. And there you have it. So that is how you can import and control your background image in Leica Captivate.